I won't be able to do the check on YouTube for the chat because
Oh yeah, I got it set up.
Okay, I'll look at it too.
everything's popped up.
I got it. What's up, guys? SackSquad here. We're doing a live interview with Nicky Goldman.
Hello.
How you doing, Nicky?
I'm good. I played Nightrose today, and or not today, during Grand Festival.
In that mode, guys.
Got third place.
Swag. Oh yeah, where's the trophy, dude?
I want to see the trophy.
Trophy.
Or it didn't happen.
Oh, yeah, paperweight, real deal.
You should have left.
Nah.
Should have left it in his room.
Yeah.
All right. And let's see. What were you playing?
I was playing Nightrose. Yeah, it's pretty standard build. Yeah.
Was there any text to it? Any like secret dragons or something?
No, I did run 4 Cannoneer and 4 Cannoneer and 3 Bale, but everything else was standard.
Okay, all right. And then like, how did you do in rounds? What did you go?
I went X1 from Swiss, and then I lost in top 4, and then I played it out against the other loser, and I got third place.
All right, okay. Let's go through your matches. So first, round one. What were you thinking? Because you didn't get buys, right?
No, I did not get buys.
Okay, all right. So how did round 1 go?
So round 1, I'm kind of scared. Round 1, you never know who you're gonna face. It's kind of spooky. So I faced Neo Nectar, and I'm like, all right, cool. And it's just vanilla, so what can you expect much from round 1? He didn't do much. So yeah, it was pretty much vanilla from him. I did standard stuff, rushed them.
He didn't like connect with Marchuka or anything?
No, he ran like some jank build.
Oh yeah. Did he play the Marjuka build? Because there's like what 2 other builds he can focus on. So you didn't do Marjuka? Good job.
So round 2, I played Royals. His deck looked pretty basic. I G-assisted a 3, which will usually happens. He really pressured me with a double blaster blade attack and he hit like 3 crits. So out of all 5 drive checks, so that was pretty scary. But then next turn I Obadiah and I double crit him. So unfortunate. I know. But, that was really unfortunate, but yeah, the match one was pretty even. I wasn't really losing, and I wasn't really winning either. So, yeah. Round 3, this is when all the people with the buy card started playing. So I played a person with a buy card. He was playing Great Nature, and he was doing a lot of wombo combos. This was Big Belly, by the way. And he wiped his field, so there wasn't really a reason to retire his full board. And all I did was multi-attack a bunch. He played the PG that searched itself. So once I saw that he only had 1 PG, I went Songer, and Songer was 26k, and then I called out a 50k column, and he couldn't guard everything. So, yeah.
So did you outdraw him, or did you Cannoneer? Did you combo him? Like, how did you get ahead of him? Because I think doesn't Belly draw a shit ton?
Yeah, I did. I just multi-attacked a bunch that lowered his hand count by a lot, and I did draw some. I kind of did both. I multi-attacked, pressured him a lot, and I drew some.
Okay.
So, yeah. Then the 4th round, I played Aqua Force. At first, I thought it was Royals for some reason because of his sleeves, but good thing it wasn't. He was great luck at 2.
Ugh.
So that means, no title soul turn, so that was great.
Damn.
All I did was multi-attack a bunch, and I had way more advantage than him, so that was just really unfortunate for him. Round 5, I played Luard, and this was my first Luard of the day. And so But I was pretty confident against the Lord. So I rushed him down. I GSS to 3, pretty normal. And all I'm thinking is just I need to clear his board. So I'm doing everything I can to swing into his rears. I even swing my Vanguard into his rear. And I wipe his back row. And he survives. He comes back with a War Geyser turn where he retires 2 belly OLs. And I was like, I was really scared because he went from 0 cards to 9 cards in hand. And I was just like, oh my god, if I lose this. But I made sure I counted every guard in his hand. He had like 3 PGs in that 9 card hand, so it was pretty limited in how much he could guard.
Yeah.
And I just made over like 7 attacks, and he couldn't guard everything.
It's poked him to death.
Yeah.
Alright.
Round 6. So at this point, I'm like, okay, I'm making it to day 2. And I'm like, nice. So I played Gear Chronicle, and this is a scary matchup for me because I don't have a great matchup, nor do I have a bad matchup. So it's kind of whatever. But they do have hetero.
Yeah.
So, but this is also the second time I sacked out of the whole tournament. I overdie and I try to wombo combo a little bit, but she hetero hounds my bone, and this just stops me. But I luckily double crit her before anything can happen. So I won that matchup by that.
So undefeated in 6 rounds going into the 7th round?
Yeah, 7th round, and I'm just happy I'm at 6-0. I played Gold Paladin. No one's expecting like Gold Paladin to be up here, and I'm kind of scared because I'm like, how did this person make it up here? Is this person like a god? So it was Ezel Gergwit, and he just drew shit. Like he G-assisted to 2, and I saw his hand. It was all triggers, so I just made sure I rushed him down, made him drop every trigger, and he couldn't do anything. He top deck Shred, so he rode Shred, but how Gold Paladin are, they're just pretty vanilla. He called a couple cards, but that didn't do much, and I just multi-attacked again the next turn. So I'm going into day 2 XO, and at that time, and that was really good. There were 6 XOs after day 1, 3 being Nightrose, including me, 1 CBD Messiah, 1 Gears, and 1 Luai.
Right.
So I have a general idea of what I'm going to face. So round 8, I'm at table 1, and I'm facing Luai. It took like an hour for that to start, if I remember. It was pretty long.
It was 2 out of 3, right? 2.
Yeah. No, just like for the whole match to start because Buddy Fight and Weiss had to get ready.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it took a while. Because I had to do like opening ceremonies and stuff, right? They had to wait for everybody to get started.
Yeah. But luckily, opening ceremony wasn't long. But so I play against Lord, and this is my second Lord, and again, I'm pretty confident in that matchup. And all I do, I G-assist to 3 both games, but all I had to make sure was to wipe his board and multi-attack a bunch, and that won me the game. Yeah.
All right.
So I win that 2-1. Wait, no, I went 2-0 actually. That round. Next round, I go against Nightrose. This is round 9. And this is my first Nightrose mirror match in the tournament. I'm kind of iffy on the matchup, so all I had to do was play better than him and multi-attack a bunch. I'll lose one of the matches. I think it was the first round. So, first game. The second game, I just rushed him hard, and I think he told me he had like 5 grade 3s in his hand. So
yeah,
he lost. So I was just really happy that I went to game 3 because I really didn't want to go into time. Game 3, I did the same thing. I rushed him hard, and then I rushed him again, and he couldn't deal with everything. So yeah, it was pretty close.
Yeah, I was watching that game. You're getting tempo like the first stride.
Yeah.
After you gashed the first time, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and,
you're lucky.
Yeah, he didn't have a PG, so I just made a big turn with that, knowing that was good. The next round, round 10, and I'm still undefeated. I'm playing against an X1, so I'm kind of scared that I might bubble out because I'm losing to an X1 if I do lose.
Mm.
But it wasn't like that. It didn't affect me that much. But I was just misplaying hard. We go to game 3, and this is where I misplayed the hardest. I'm like in my last like turn basically, and I have all the plays in my head, and I just like completely throw it out like, and I'm just vanilla because I misplayed so much. But yeah, but this kind of helped that I knew that he was gonna double heal. After the match he told me he like drew one and soul charged one, so that's like, but whatever. We're going. I make it to top 8. I'm 6 seed, and there's 3 Nightrose, 1 7 Seas Rush, Grade 1 Rush, 1 Gears, 1 Luard, 1 CBD Messiah, and 1 Glendios, which was 0 damage. My first round of top 8, I play. No, what did I play? Oh, I played Messiah. I played Nightrose. This was the same person in round 10.
Oh, the
Yeah.
Canadian guy, right?
No. I played him top 4, but the same person I lost to in round 10, I played the same dude.
Oh, the Asian guy, Asian kid.
Yeah, the Asian dude.
All right. Okay.
And all I had to do is make sure I didn't misplay, and I won. Round 1, the game 1, I just multi-attacked a bunch, and he couldn't survive. And then round 2, we got game 2. I rushed him hard. He was either, I forgot if he was stuck on grade 2 or stayed at grade 2, but I remember I C-breached him. He was in a terrible position because he was at 5 damage, and he had to Obadiah because he didn't have his key cards. So he goes Obadiah, has this really small hand, has like a poor setup, and I just swing next turn. I kind of misplayed, but it really didn't matter because he just had a double heal to it, and this time he couldn't. He was a really good player though. So, top 4. This is when I played Gears. This was, yeah. He was also XO after day 1, so not surprised. He was a really good player. He healed so much against me, but just had to play around it. I forget it was game 1 or 2 I won, but I remember one of the games he Cali-bummed me, and it was my Grenache. And my first damage after that was a Grenache, and I'm just like, oh my god, how am I gonna live this? But I remember I won that game though, somehow. But I won that game.
You healed it off. You healed off the Grenache.
Yeah, I healed it off, but it was like way too late in the game to even matter. And I just multi-attacked a bunch and we lost. And then game 3, it's like pretty even, but he goes for a really big turn. He multi-attacks me, and I'm in a terrible spot. What else happens? Oh yeah, he Cali-bombs my grade 2. I call it grade 1, but I misplayed by not calling that grade 1 over a Mick, and that really just, and that was unfortunate, but you know that's what happens when you misplay. And yeah, he won. He's a really good player. Yeah.
So that puts you in the 3rd and 4th match?
Yeah, 3rd and 4th match, and then
Okay.
I play CBD Messiah. This CBD Messiah, I was kind of scared, but not really, because I feel like I know the matchup very well. I play him and I just destroy him. He was a really nice person, but I just dumpstered him. Yeah, all I did was wipe his board, I wiped my board, and that's all. Like, he really couldn't do anything.
Oh man, lots of practice from the other night, right?
Yeah, against the
Oh shit.
yeah. Everyone I played was a good player. So, and I'm glad I played nice people.
Yeah, you didn't run into assholes and stuff. Yeah, for the most part, people were nice. All right, so we got questions. Speed, heavy.
When during the Gears game, what was on the board? What did you tell them?
So I had a grade 2 and a 0 on the board.
Yeah.
The zero being Mick, right?
Yeah.
So he collie-bombs my grade 2, and I call it grade 1. And I didn't even think of this. Even at the end of the game, I'm like, I didn't even know I had this option until Kevin told me. So, yeah. I could have called over the grade 0 with the one that was, I called off the 2, and he collie-bombed.
Did he have left?
Wait, what?
This is all in
It was his turn, the other guy's turn, and he spun a rook.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, because I remember I had the rook there for, I called it out for the early game.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he spun the interceptor because he thought that the 5-kill sheet was enough.
That would have been so good.
Yeah, dude. Literally, no. Fucking 10K. Good luck, man.
You should have known better, though. The other guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's weird. This would have been really bad for him.
I liked his build, but I didn't really like his stride zone build, but he worked with it. Yeah, it was really good. Yeah, in top 4 it was really fun. We were just like messing around. It was great. I was so tired because you gave me a Red Bull and I was just dying from that. I was just also like,
supposed to help you.
It did help me, top 8. But, yeah, I was just dying. I was hungry. I was tired. Dying from a Red Bull.
Let me die now.
So what do you think of having 2 days?
Wait, what?
Having 2 days, what do you think about it?
I thought it was really good. I like having the 2 out of 3 format day 2. I'm glad they separated it into 2 days because if it was all in one day, like day 1, I would be dead. And I don't even think they could fit it, which was good. I don't like how they made it so all X2s made it to day 2, but because like I feel like none of them really had a good chance of maybe making it to top 8.
Yeah.
But whatever.
What was your hardest matchup of like Swiss and top 8?
My hardest matchup. It was either the Gears in top 4 or it was a Nightrose. It was a Nightrose match. Yeah, the mirror in round 10. Because he was playing really good, but he did play a Japanese build, which ran 2 Chappy. Which I don't agree with, but he used it well. So
you kind of just steamrolled everybody on the first day?
Wait, what?
You kind of just steamrolled everybody on the first day?
Yeah, that was great.
Man. You got any questions, Chief?
Nope.
He's here just to entertain us.
Yep.
Let's see. What else? So against like the top tier decks like Luard, Gears, or even like the mirror matchup, what do you do differently in those matchups versus say like a normal like tier 2 deck like Aqua Force or Golds or something like that?
Yeah. Well, against Luard, I just try to rush really hard and forward wipe. And this is where Aqua Force does the same, somewhat. So
Yeah.
that's why Luard sometimes uses to Aqua Force. And against the other meta decks, Nightrose, you just gotta play better. Have a better build. I feel like I rushed harder than the other Nightroses. So that was really what I felt was better, or what my deck does better than other decks.
So your style is more of a rush style. How about like tempo wise? Like, do you play for tempo, or does
Yeah.
it just kind of like go along with your rush?
When either goes along with my rush, or if I see where my rush won't matter, then I won't even go for the rush. I'll go for like a mini rush, but I'll make sure I'll gain as much advantage as possible.
Right.
Yeah.
Gotcha. All right. Let's see. So Mick recently got limited to 1.
Yeah.
A little sad about that.
Yeah.
So what are you going to play instead of Mick?
It might be Cody, or it might be that other stand trigger that looks at top 10, no one.
Oh yeah, what is that called?
Performing zombies.
What was that?
Performing zombies.
Oh yeah.
Performing zombie, yeah.
Yeah.
So either one, but it's whatever like it works well with the deck.
Do you think? Oh well, top three in order. What is it?
What do you mean?
In terms of
like
decks.
what? In terms of decks, like right now?
Right now, after the hit.
Oh, after the hit. Oh, I have no idea after the hit.
Because before the hit, you think Nightrose is the best.
Nightrose is tier 1, or not tier 1 first. Second would be on my list would be probably Gears, and third would be like either Luard or GBA Rush for Spike Brothers.
Fuck, that high? Oh my goodness!
Yeah,
holy shit!
That's my kind of deck.
It wasn't. I thought Kenneth was like right next to you. Right?
He was top tables, yeah. He was playing GBA Rush. Sadly, he lost. But...
Crazy, man, really?
Yeah, it's good.
I think that deck's nuts. Yeah.
It's I would say it's fucking 3. Like, good idea.
It's good. It's fun. I don't know. Maybe we just don't have the right build. I don't know. I just neck deck from Japan, so that's all I did.
Play it, it works. All right.
Yeah, it's like all right. I'll play it again.
Yeah. Well, actually, I did maybe. Yeah, I think this would count as a tech choice. Would be the new Nightrose, because I did want to switch this out for Nightstorm.
So you run 6th grade 3, right?
Yes.
So 1 Storm, 1 Rose.
One Storm, 1 new Nightrose, and 4 old Nightrose.
And then are you gonna swap out for the whale, or are you just not gonna play the whale?
I don't think I would play the whale. Doesn't seem that great.
Good.
The whale's cool, man. It's a fucking whale.
Yeah, but like Nightstorm, man.
Yeah.
I'd rather play Nightstorm than a whale.
Nightstorm is really good. Yeah.
Yeah. I did not use the new Nightrose at all this whole tournament.
Lucky
but
you.
when I do, it's usually forlorn. If I do survive, if they do survive before like the game progresses.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I ran 6 grade 3s, 12 grade 2s, and 15 grade 1s.
Yeah. 3 of them being Bale.
Yeah, 3 Bale, and then for grade 2s, I ran 4 Cannoneer, 3 Lazy, 3 Rook, and 2 Serpent. And I ran the 4 crit, 4 stand, 4 heal. And the 4 heals being Bernard. With on foot 3 guard. And for my stride zone, I ran 4 Gash, 4 Nightrose. 2 Nightrose.
Oh, okay.
2 Nightrose, 2 Songer, one Obadiah, one Dragoon, one GBA Galleon, one Seabreeze, one Negranora, the unflip, one Negro Mode. That was the one that Soul Blast and gained 5k for each 5 cards you drop. That for like and it's so 15.
Oh, was that clutch or did you not use it?
It was clutch sometimes, but it was I had the option on the flip and that one, and it didn't really matter too much.
Okay.
I have the G guard that on Mills too, Deep Corpse Dragon, and I have Lily, Nicolay.
So knowing what you know now, would you make any changes to the deck?
No. Honestly, I think the deck was solid.
Yeah, that's good.
It was really good.
Means you made the right choices.
Yeah, I'm glad.
Oh, man, you're so good, Nicky. Why are you so good?
I don't know, man. I don't know what to tell you.
He rolls day 1 and goes undefeated, then fucking chokes with the goddamn stand. Holy fuck. Man, I saw that. I was like, no, don't do this. You could have won.
It's whatever, man.
Yeah, you got the trophy. That's all that matters, right? I mean, you don't get to go to Japan, but, you know, there's always, what, November?
Yeah,
you're going in November? All right.
I'm definitely going November.
So this is the guy you got to aim for because he's undefeated. Yeah, you make him go X1, X2. All right. Any more questions, Speed? Josh, you good?
Oh, yeah. I asked him so many things. I don't even remember what I asked him.
You asked him why is he better than you?
The answer is yes.
It's like, who do you learn from?
All right, guys. Well, that wraps it up with Nicky. Nicky, you want to say anything to your fans that are watching? Your 2 fans?
Thank you. Thanks to all my friends for believing in me.
Did we believe in you? Is that what we did? I don't know. Like,
I didn't really feel it during top it.
No, they wouldn't let us watch. They kicked us out.
Yeah. You guys were like standing there, and I was like, oh my god, everybody's judging me.
He fucked up.
Yeah, every time I fucked up, all I heard was like a bunch of whispering. I'm like, what's?
You were allowed to stand by the table?
No, it was a far
Like,
distance, but you could kind of see my field and what I was doing.
You can feel that.
Because remember when I was in top, it was like closed off.
Yeah, it was closed off, but like you can see it from a distance.
Yeah, we could watch it a lot more than your games, Josh. Like, we got pretty close. Like, I could see his hand.
It was a better angle that they shifted the table. So
yeah, because it was in the center too. Like, it wasn't in the corner.
Yeah. It was really fun event. I felt like it was really good. Everything went planned except when like people can't find their seats. That's like not on Bouchard, so people can't really blame them. And yeah, there was a concert like happening like 100 feet away, or not 100, like across the room. I'm just like, oh my god, I don't want to be a part of this.
Where am I to 6?
It's like, fuck it, I'm just gonna scrub out and watch the concert.
Yeah, it was really fun. A lot of people had fun. I had fun. And
Nice.
I would definitely, if I had another Grand Festival, I would definitely go again.
Well, of course, you fucking topped.
Yeah.
Good luck, Turney. Some guys mine.
Oh, man. All right, guys. We'll catch you later.
Bye.